finding the right team around you and getting the right people, both internally in your company, but also external, like the really good accountant that's external, or the really good labor lawyer that's external. Finding that right team, those were and are invaluable lessons. But one of the biggest ones was the complete mind shift that happened more recently, the February 5th, 2019. And like so many things, it's not something that just happens on that day. Like it wasn't that day I woke up with an epiphany. It had been working towards it. But one of the things I've always said is I wish that for an entrepreneur and a small business that we could do the year backwards. So at the end of the year, if I made so much money, I would rather have had more quality of life than some of that money, but you don't ever know. So like I'm always a little bit hesitant to overcommit because I don't want to bring on people and staff and then not be able to pay them or not be able to support it. At the same time, it's taking those steps and getting in the right order. So I'd always said that I wish I could do the years backwards so that if I had, X amount of money left over, maybe we hired somebody else and I took another vacation, or maybe we did something and we did another venture or something like that. But on February 5th, 2019, I had a meeting with all of our staff and all of our higher up staff. And at the time, we were so busy and having to work so many hours and do so much stuff that we'd been trying to have the meeting for a few times. We couldn't. So we ended up having a late night dinner. And that's when I could get everybody together and we have this dinner. And basically, it was a purposing of the mind where I said, look, even if we go bankrupt, even if we don't make it, we're going to value quality of life and not just for me, for everybody that's here. We're going to value quality of life better. We're going to work to put these principles in place. And since we've done that, we've grown exponentially. And it was a big leap of faith and it was a big deal of, hey, I don't know for sure that it's going to work. And, being a small business is, you get the loans and the rest of the stuff. There's no tricks. Like the bank has everything. If this fails, then it all fails. And so we're committing all of it. I have to get my wife on board. I have to get my family on board. But we did that and it's just been awesome.